off that goes from here. Took the hose off that goes from here all the way to here, connects there, comes up and under, connects here, and then gets mounted on the screw. I'll show you. Because my car is throwing a P0456 code, Durango, 5.7 Hemi, 2014. This is what I took off. This pops off easy. This you just gotta pinch to get off. This just slides right up, by the way. Some people were saying you gotta pop it up. It literally slides up. Mine has this type of connector. All right, some of them have a squeeze connector where it's green. And then this one was a pain in the butt. You really gotta work out. It's the same clip that's here. You gotta pop the red one out first, and then this black one here, you really gotta work out. It's on the same exact one. That connects to that, which I'm told goes all the way to the gas tank. So you don't wanna hurt that because it goes all the way to the gas tank. I'm hoping this clears it. So I'm hoping this clears it. I'll put some part numbers below. This is all the part numbers I got from different Mopar websites. And I got the little piece too to replace that. So I'll put the part numbers in the next part of the video and in the description below. But yeah, it came out in about 10 minutes. Just kind of trying to be careful. I did snap, not the red one, but this little black one. So I'm thinking about taking the black one off of here and putting it onto that one, because this is a lot easier to keep an eye on in the engine bay. I don't think that one's going anywhere, but this one, you never know. So I might swap them. But other than that, just trying to get this thing to pass inspection. So here we are. And then I'll clear the code after and drive around, and hopefully she's clear. Usually if I clear the code, it'll pop on like 3 days later, 4 days later, sometimes a week. So I'm gonna drive for about a week, and if it doesn't come on, then we'll get that bad boy inspected. All right, so I'll share what part numbers I used, but I would do a little bit more research if I was to order this again, because this was all good. It sits in the engine like this. All right, this is that way. All right, so it sits in the engine like this. All right, that plugs in. That's got a little L hose, you could call it. 90-degree angle that goes in there. Airplane coming by. So the one I have had a different connection here, but it worked on the one that it came with. So then it came around. This little piece I'm gonna keep, because this little piece is smaller, a little thinner, I should say, than the one that came on the new hose. So I couldn't get it to sit inside of this contraption that is on that. So I'll show you now what I'm talking about. So it didn't match up perfect. So I didn't do a ton of research. I watched someone else on YouTube. So there's that 90-degree angle, goes down. That's all brand new. That connects there. That's that piece that I told you is different. It's actually easier. The green clamps in here, comes around. And this T vacuum hose, you could call it, that base is a lot wider. So it didn't fit what was in here. So then this comes around. That was all good, but this also has that style clamp as well, which is easier. You just squeeze these two green things and boom, it pops out. But this was a pain. So what I ended up doing is I took the extra 90-degree vacuum hose that I had, and I ended up connecting it that way. I put tape on it and then a zip tie on each one. I mean, it's really all it is. It's just connecting that. So it shouldn't make a difference. But again, this came on my car, one of these connections. But I also don't know if that was the whole original piece, because I got this car with like 100,000 miles. I put another 50,000 on it since. So I don't know if this whole piece was the original one that came from the factory in 2014 or not. So just something to be aware with. You can zoom in on pictures before you order something and see what the connection looks like. I would check every connection, because you want, this one's the only one because it didn't come with this hose, obviously, that goes all the way to the gas tank, like I said. So that connection's a little bonkers. So I'm gonna clear the code and drive around for a week. Try not to leave tools in the engine bay, that could be bad. Put my cover back on. So here's my little cover. Stock besides these little carbon fiber pieces, overlays. But yeah, so clear the code, and I'll come back at the end of this video and let you know if it worked or not. Well guys, sorry this video is coming out late, but I did pass inspection. It was several months ago. This is summer. I passed January, February, March. I think it was like around March or April I passed, but they gave me the sticker from when I failed, that date. So, but it did, check engine light did stay off. So all those parts did work for me. I'm not sure if they'll work for you, but obviously you can certainly try it. Yes, it's nighttime, but I just want to shoot like a quick outro to this video. I'll show you the part numbers, and I got them all on eBay, and it also says where I got them from in the 3 photos coming up. So you guys have a good one.